Now to Oregon. In Pendleton, fire station number 2 is gearing up for some big remodeling.
They were just awarded a grant for their station built in the 1970s to get it up to code.
But as Apple Valley News Now's Monique Ledesma reports, the team is trying to fund and find some extra funding.
Yeah, that because the current grant comes with a bit of red tape around it that doesn't allow for all of the needed improvements.
Pendleton Fire Station 2 is receiving a seismic grant to give the station upgrades to its building. Jared Usselman, Assistant Chief of Operations, says the station is trying to add some funding to that remodeling phase to go towards modifying the station's accommodations, which the grant rules don't allow for.
We have more females coming in, and our facilities here just aren't very adequate for that anymore, quite outdated. So we're just trying to make it to where this place is a little more modernized for the era that we're living in the fire service.
Usselman says they're going to stretch that extra funding.
One of the most important things is upstairs. Upstairs is where the dorms are. We don't have a dorm here. It's an open dorm. I think that, we have some cubicle walls up there for separation and privacy, especially when we're talking about like the co-ed group. But the ability to have like ADA compliant bathrooms.
Usselman also says it would help the firefighters' living situation on warmer days.
Potentially get our HVAC updated to where it's able to keep up in the summer with the high temperatures in the Columbia Basin.
As of right now, the station is at the drawing board and looking for ways to get those extra dollars.
Talk with is our city, the city of Pendleton and the local city council to see if the funding is already available internally. And then we're trying to use some other means as well. There's not a lot as far as additional grants for these types of things, but talking with like our private fire districts that we serve and talking with the city and then with the facilities manager on what we can potentially do here.
The station will have to temporarily close while the renovations take place. Reporting in Pendleton, Monique Ledesma, Apple Valley News Now.
Usselman says the station is trying to help educate the community and is in no way pointing their finger at their local government in not providing enough for the station.